Hello, my name is Zeik, and this is my assistive technology module video. The first question for our module this week was describe the role of assistive technology in the classroom. What past experiences have you had with assistive technologies? Out of the assistive technologies looked at this week, which did you find most interesting or most applicable for your teaching area? I believe assistive technology is great to have in a classroom. I have had some previous experience with it, being a paraeducator, working in the school district with a student in 6th grade who had hearing difficulties. She did have an assistive device that allowed the teacher to be amplified in the classroom, and anyone else that was talking to her, she was able to hear their voices more so than without the device. She did have hearing aids as well, and she was able to read lips as well, but having the amplifier just was able to help her focus on keywords that people were saying. I do believe that if a student needs it in their IEP, that the assistive technologies should be in the classroom and they should be using them at home as well. I do believe that a great one that I would use in my classroom would be the AbleNet or the Intelli devices, which were for K through 8, which is a grade I would like to teach, probably around 3rd or 4th grade. But I enjoyed watching the video of that one with the Intelli keys just because it was very interesting to see how you can use a laptop for students that may have slow reaction times for getting off keys and being able to type, and only being able to type with one finger at a time. I did have experiences watching students struggle with this area, and I believe that would be a great thing to have in a classroom or in a school for a student that does need that extra little help to get an assignment that needs to be typed up. The next question was, as provided in the Bruinsma article, describe 3 of the 6 applications of assistive technologies and give an example of each that is not referenced in the article. So the existence of assistive technology is that we are finally getting advancements in technology where we're able to make connections with children that are disabled and maybe not able to explain how they're feeling, but with these advances in systems we're able to do that. And I believe that with the existence of this, we're able to help children become more than what they were before and help them thrive and discover more about their world that they may never knew about before. And I believe that's just a great aspect to have in a school district and in a school system, and with any person in their life. We all need to live to our fullest. The next one I had was communication. We're finally able to the point where we're able to communicate with students with their needs and their wants that may have not been able to tell us what they needed. They might not have known the right words or the right reactions to show what they were wanting or needed. And that's great because we are now able to help them and get them to where they need to be. And the next one I have is mobility. With these devices, they're able to go mobile, and students are able to take them to their homes, to their schools, and be able to travel with them. And this is a great thing too, because some people that had these devices maybe were only able to stay at home, so they had to be homeschooled and not interact with other children. Now they're able to be mobile and interact with other children and be able to experience what other students are experiencing and kids their own age. And I believe it's great advancements. And without having this, we would still be stuck in the day and age where people would just still be being homeschooled and not know how to interact with other people and not being to their full potential. The third question is, find one additional assistive technology that was not listed in the module and provide an overview of what it is and how it works and where you found it. I found a frequency modulation assistive technology device, and it reduces the background noise for a student that's listening in a classroom. It will get rid of the background noise and allow to amplify the teacher's voice. And I found this on understood.org, School Learning Assistive Technology Devices. And there were a few other assistive technology devices that were also on there. that were also that would also be helpful in the classroom for students that are needing that extra assistance in the classroom to help them succeed and thrive. I really enjoyed this lesson and this module, and I hope that assistive technology continues to advance and we're able to discover new advancements, and allowing us to interact with our students and our teachers as well, and getting everyone to learn what these devices can do in professional development as well. Thank you. Have a nice day.